It is the Delhi capital.
All yours, Harshit.
Das capital.
I like what I already see on the screen, and I don't.
I fan. I like my team the way it is looking.
Yeah, see, they should have ideally, finished in the top four. You win the first four matches. You did a big choke by not getting into the top four.
Because they don't have a head. Simple reason, your two openers from last season are gone. You need a new opening altogether.
Yeah.
There is no head at the top.
There aren't too many.
No,
There
but
aren't
he's
too many
talking about
gaps
last
to fill.
season. They were there, no?
They were there. Somehow.
There aren't too many gaps to fill. There was only Actually, you were only left behind, I think, on net run rate eventually. But whatever be the case, margins are very, very slender, and I feel you can, in this, with 21 odd crores that you're left with, you can go ahead, Phil. The biggest thing that Delhi need to take care of is their openers. You desperately need a very good opener. You were devoid of good opening partnerships to begin with. You tried too many combinations last year. You tried a Faf alongside a JFM. That partnership didn't work. You moved a Porel up and down. You want stability this time. So yeah. First things first, you need a solid top order batter. If not two, at least one. You should have one as a backup as well, but that will come to later. But with 21, I think Delhi can go around shopping for a good top order batter. Just to set the conversation going.
Just remove Mukesh from reserves. He can't be in the 12 and be in the reserve. So, poor guy. He can't. So, I think the first thing you establish that you need openers for sure.
Yeah.
Multiple openers at that, right? So,
Yeah. My first name is already there, Johnny Bairstow.
Johnny Bairstow, I'm not getting.
As an opener plus a backup keeper also
See,
you want.
Johnny Bairstow, I'm 50-50. His ILT20 numbers he's playing recently, not
bad.
good, very bad. But he had a decent outing for MI when he came in as a replacement.
47 was his highest score, 42 average, 160 plus strike rate.
No, 185 strike
185
rate. So his
strike
strike rate was very good in the two games that he played.
And he opened, if I'm not mistaken.
He can
Top
be,
order.
but I don't know if I'm going to have that kind of a... See, again, if I'm Delhi, but I know Delhi won't do that. Prithvi Shaw would have been that thing, but they're not going for him. They're not going for him.
To God they don't.
No, they won't go for him. You know who I would want, and I can get overseas. I have 5 overseas slots available. Yes. Who I will definitely go for is Patum Nissanka.
Oh,
good shout.
Patum Nissanka.
ILT20 beast.
Asia Cup.
Asia Cup.
Did he not score that 100 against India?
Yes.
100 against India. ILT20 is beast mode.
Yeah.
He's the highest run getter in ILT20 right now in beast mode.
Yeah.
Patum Nissanka is the guy that you can
I
go
have
to.
3 names. Thanks, Nikhil, for pointing out the one name that I already have. I want to float 2 more, and I would love to know your thoughts. Ben Duckett, Quinton de Kock.
I am a big fan of Ben Duckett. I think the way he bats, he'll have a good T20, future as well. I wouldn't mind. I will get him for cheap, so I wouldn't mind going for a Ben Duckett. I like that name. That's a personal thing for me. I would go. Quinton, I'm not too sure because he flatters to deceive. Yeah, he will have 1 or 2 good games.
And he's a last-minute addition.
He's a maverick guy. Again.
No, then you went away from Prithvi Shaw for precisely this
exactly.
reason. So I'm not going with Quinton.
He actually is just South African version Prithvi Shaw.
He's slightly more disciplined.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
He goes fishing.
He goes fishing.
Fishing is better than partying.
Yeah.
So.
And brawls.
Why not one more name? Ramanullah Gurbaz?
I'm not going for Gurbaz. Gurbaz is
because
underachieved.
Then how about
he didn't get that many opportunities in KKR.
Conway also I'm not going. He's not been in good form. Conway
how
also
about a Zadran then? Zadran was good in the Asia Cup.
I'll give you, how many are you going to go for overseas? I'll give you an Indian name. Go with Virat Singh. Virat
5
Singh.
slots. I think I do need.
No, but go get somebody else and
Because
overseas somewhere
team,
else.
Look at this. At the moment you've got only 3 overseas players. That to a Chamira who I'm not sure if he'll always be there in the 11. From this tentative 11 that I see 12.
Get a Virat Singh or someone, young guys.
Plus in good form in
54 average in SMAT right now, 54 average, 165 strike rate.
And Virat Singh is one of the names in the 359.
Yeah.
The last of the names.
I'm saying, why not? Why do you have to?
are too heavy on Indian talent. You do need some foreign presence.
Bhai, koi rule thodi hai ki you have to
There
play all
isn't
your
a rule. But again, I rather go for at times reputation.
I have given the multiple options. Go for 2 openers. Keep him as a backup opener or somewhere. By the way, Virat Singh can be a top order batter. He can bat 3-4 as well. You can look at and Virat. Yes, Virat
in
playing
Delhi.
in Delhi. Yeah. Come on.
Of course, you'll
couldn't
get him in the
real
VHT
one.
also, but VHT maybe is there, but why not in this?
I think the dire need is of an overseas opener.
That too, you've got multiple.
Patum.
Get plus that. Patum Nissanka.
Don't mind him as a
100%.
backup.
Get a Duckett also. Get
Yeah.
Virat as a backup. KL can slot in back at number 3.
He should.
Yeah.
He should.
You don't need him as an.
He'll be good at the top as well, I feel. But yeah.
Yeah. You can do. You can look at that. Anything else that DC would
Yes.
want? Yeah.
One more.
Yeah.
I think you do need an overseas fast bowler. At the moment, too many Indian fast bowlers in the ranks. Look at that. There's Mukesh.
There's
There is Nattu. And you also have, I think, Madhav as well.
Yeah, there is. But then again, he's not going to play that much.
Yeah, he's not going to because see, I am a bit circumspect
Actually, it's contrary.
about
You don't have that many Indian.
because my feeling is you don't know about Stark either. You can go shopping for an overseas fast bowler.
But get an Indian, yeah. Who do you have as an
you
Indian?
could not adjust
Natarajan
a
is there.
Natarajan last time. You were failing to have
Mukesh
him in
and
the
Natarajan.
11.
Okay, overseas, come up with names. I think, I don't know. I have Taskin Ahmed, Scott Boland. I think 2 bowlers who you could go.
Boland has
Boland,
moved
I'm
away
not
from
sure.
T20s. He's
Arey, he's
now a
put
red
his
ball
name in
format.
the-
I know, but I think he won't get a bid. He won't
They
get a
should,
bid.
yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
You can't.
You know, I'm fine with Delhi.
He's Hazelwood light. If Hazelwood can be outstanding in T20,
You can look at
why not
Patirana.
Patirana is a good show.
You can look at Spencer Johnson. Has I
Spencer Johnson.
Spencer back injury, he's doubtful.
He's not in great shape. I'll tell you, Patirana, the issue is not in good form. Yeah, I saw him in Asia Cup. Yeah,
it was terrible.
He's getting hammered.
I would have said Kyle
Sri
Jamieson,
Lanka has
but
gone away from.
I'm
Why
again
not Kyle
not sure
Jamieson?
about.
Huh?
Why not Kyle Jamieson?
Jameson injury prone again. But again, last when he played the white ball series against West Indies, he was quite good in it. Kyle Jameson. Why not a Fizz? Why not Mustafizur? Your death bowling
He
is also
was
sorted
good
out.
with CSK, not so much with Delhi.
But then you hardly got him as a replacement because why did you get him in? You got him in late in the season.
The thing is, I'll tell you why. I need a tear-away fast bowler. If I'm looking at replacing Stark, and he's not tear-away fast.
Of course he isn't, yeah.
Nattu, Mukesh are good with taking the pace off the ball. And I need, if I'm looking a replacement for Stark, I need somebody who can get the ball
Then
to move
okay.
around. Who can
What about a Willow Rook? No,
Yes,
Rook is a...
absolutely. Good shout.
But again, in that one game that he played for...
Tuskin is quick. Yeah.
Tuscan I'm fine with.
Tuskin, and he was in good form in the Asia Cup.
Yeah, but O'Rourke in that game that he
Tuscan-
played for LSG, he was hammered in that RCB encounter. So that's the problem with him. Will O'Rourke plus injured.
He spent.
I think Tuskin is good, and
Yeah.
Jameson, I know injury, but still has that. You're looking for
Pedigree,
that pace and all of
yeah.
that. You'll get him.
Yep,
Jameson, not a bad shot.
not a bad shot. Jameson.
Yeah, I'll be looking at him, but again, I trust these guys to probably figure out what his
or
injury.
you? Oh, what about why you're going Videshi, yaar?
No, you have
No,
to
he
go
wants
Videshi.
Videshi. He's
You
got
have to
Desi.
go Videshi.
He's got Mukesh.
And I have
there
the
are
money
many
to go
options
Videshi,
for India.
yaar.
I agree. There are many
Because-
options.
When I can go to Italy for a vacation.
In search of something, you're missing out on diamond, yaar. Why not an Umesh Yadav?
No, there are many. There are like
I
that.
know,
There are many
Mukesh I
examples.
saw as well.
Kuldeep Sen is there. There are many
Kuldeep Sen is
examples.
also there. You're right.
But then that you will just.
Chetan Sakaria is there. But again, I need overseas.
Yeah.
That's fine. He's identified overseas fast bowler. He's gone
Yeah.
with that. That's all right. Let's quickly take some comments of what people have to say in terms of, you know. So, Silly Point has a very good point. Sir, you guys discussed DC. What about KKR? No, we are going to do all teams again because that was done before the list was pruned down. So, but why we're not doing KKR today? Because our in-house
KKR expert.
is not here.
Yeah.
So we will do this. Don't worry. Day after, maybe there's another gap, right?
Yeah.
Between the game.
That's
we'll do
right.
that.
That's a 2-day gap, yeah.
So we'll do that as well. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We're going to do that. Mura Singh, by the way, Priyanshu points out he is on my radar, but for teams that will bid
Bid
for
big
him,
for him, yeah.
because teams that will need finishers. So we'll come to that. That is, we're just now looking at the demands of the team where they would want to go. Prakash Jha says, Nikhil sir, why you guys are discussing DC again? I just told you, Prakash, why we're doing that.
This is the pruned list we have got. 350.
Cine Philosopher says Delhi should go for Conway. If he comes back in form, he's a match winner. He's one of the main players in 2023 CSK trial. But
I also wanted to back, but no.
He's not been doing good.
He's not
otherwise.
a power hitter in this modern day of T20.
Yeah. Otherwise, CSK wouldn't have released him, trust me.
Yeah.
They know his value. They realize that he's not.
Yeah, pains my heart. But then, yes, Devon Conway, he's not the power hitter. He's a grafter. And you have to accept that. So